Hi Virgo, you ready for a love reading? That's what I'm doing today, is love readings. So we're going to look at past, present, and future, and see what's been going on. And then I'm going to do an extended. There's a link in the description box below if you're wanting to know about the person on your mind and how they feel and what their next actions are, what their intentions are, what the outcome might be, and advice from Spirit. So, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is, help me out with Virgo. Let me see what's going on in Virgo's love life. Past, present, and future. Knight of Swords. King of Wands. That's too many, 3. I did see the Death card, but I just don't want that many cards for that first pile. Okay, one more card, Spirit, for the past. What's it again? Death again. Death again. I'm going to have to take it. Okay, so it looks like there was a quick start to something and then a very quick ending as well. Okay, so let's look at the present. Tell me what's going on in the present moment. With love, Spirit. For Virgo. Tell me what's going on for Virgo. 6 of Wands, which is about success. Strength card. And the Emperor. So, I mean, it looks like you're doing pretty good. You know? It looks like you are being the Emperor, which is a major manifester. I feel like maybe you'll have learned your strength here. And I feel like you're just destined to be successful at whatever you're working on here. You know, this, I don't know. Let's see what's going on in the future. We'll get some more cards. I'm trying to figure this out. Tell me about the future for Virgo and love situation, Spirit, future. 3 cards. The Lovers, the Hierophant, and the Justice card. Okay, so I'm just stopping at 3 cards. That's what I'm doing. So, honestly, I mean, you're definitely learning some major lessons because you got a lot of major arcanas here. Like all of the 9 cards, 3 of them are minor, and 6 are major, which means that your love life is teaching you some big things. You know, like maybe about transformation with the Death card, maybe about manifesting, maybe about understanding your strength and your ability to manifest, because I mean, you're manifesting success in that Emperor energy. You know, you are in strength, and so that's what I see. And then in the future, there's the Lovers, the Hierophant, and the Justice card. So I mean, this could be talking about marriage, you know, because the Hierophant is about higher lessons, or it's about higher learning, or it's about taking a relationship to another level, right? You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo, a Sagittarius, a Libra, an Aries, a Leo, Scorpio. So those are the majors that are here. So I don't know if that means anything. They could be anybody, but I'm just telling you the major arcanas are. But I feel like more than telling me who is coming in, they're telling me what you're learning in your life right now. You're learning about the importance of your choices and how things need to be balanced and fair. You're learning, like I said, you're learning how powerful you are and your manifesting abilities. And you're learning how to transform stuff. Okay, so let's get some of these cards first, and we'll clarify past. This, in the past, it looks like there was some kind of a love affair, but it started really quick, And then it ended really quick. I mean, it looks like there was no, like, it looks to me like there was no feelings attached to this thing in the past. You know, like it was just a quickie, I guess, or something, right? It's saying that this was a karmic relationship, and maybe it caused you to let go of something and start loving yourself. You know what I mean? Like maybe it did. I feel like also, I feel like it gave you some kind of idea about keeping a positive mindset about your life. Like I feel like this person did change you, you know? I do. I feel like they caused you a great transformation here. And I think that you think about it a lot, you know? I do. I feel like you're ascending though. You're moving forward. You're moving forward on your spiritual journey. So I don't know if it's you that has a lot of options or if it's people that you deal with. But I feel like this is like a habitual behavior of many, many options on someone's part, you know. But I do feel like you're learning a lot from it and ascending spiritually because of it. Okay, so in the present moment, I feel like you're manifesting success and realizing your strength and your power. Tell me more about this. Yeah, rising from the ashes, the phoenix. You know, like you have transformed, you have changed, you've grown, you're different, you're loving yourself. I feel like there could be someone in your life that you separated from that you miss. And you're healing up from it still, like in this now moment, right? It could be about someone putting you in a third party position, you know, like someone cheating or something. Hi, Helen. Oh, how's it going for you? Anything getting any better? Tell me about the future here. We've got, what we have is the Lovers, the Hierophant, and the Justice card. So there's a choice here. It is about something higher with the Hierophant, right? So it could be like about marriage. It could be about, well, we're talking about love. So it's about maybe taking the level higher, taking your commitment seriously, trying to find balance within yourself in this situation. I feel like honestly, there's just a lot of messages here about someone having two people. You know what I mean? The Lovers is showing two people, the Hierophant's showing two people, and then there's this Justice card where someone is trying to figure out like what is the justice in the situation, right? It ends up making you feel like there's something wrong with you. You're not enough. It makes you feeling shitty. But at the same time, I feel like there's something inside of you just changing. Like, I feel like you're really looking from the justice angle, right? And don't forget about the Hierophant. It's about higher learning. It's about lessons that were placed in our life so that we could experience something, you know? This is definitely a soulmate relationship here. So, what I feel like is this could be talking about this past person, right, in the future. But I also feel like it could be talking about someone new because you have changed, you know? You have. I mean, you're going through like a butterfly moment, you know, where transformation is going to happen. And I think what's transforming is this feeling that you're not enough. And it almost looks to me like someone new is coming in, you know, because it says date. meeting someone new, dating, get back out there. So maybe this person that hurt you, um, maybe it's you that gets to decide now. You know, like I'm tired of this person make me feel like that I'm not enough for them. I'm tired of it. That's not okay with me. You know, I don't deserve to be treated like that, and you don't. You know, uh, I feel like in the moment right now, in the current moment, I feel like you're healing from this separation. And the way you're healing is by loving yourself. You're finding your strength, you're manifesting, you are successful with the Six of Wands. You're manifesting the Six of Wands. Gratitude. Yeah, it's hard for me to know, Helen, like if this is like whose energy all this is, right? Like it could be yours, it could be theirs. But I do feel like there's someone who has made an option, and that person feels like they're not enough, you know? And that's just not, it's not okay with me, and it's not okay with spirit either. So I feel like there's something going on here where you're going to move through that energy. And I think it's very possible there's someone coming in to help you realize it, realize your value, realize who you are. It does take time to heal. It does. It does. So I don't know. This looks really crazy. Because in the past, what it looks like, Helen, is like there was like, so it's the Knight of Swords, so it's fast. It's Knight of Swords is activity that you jump right into, but you didn't give it a lot of thought. You know what I mean? Like you didn't really give it a lot of thought. And it looks to me like, you know, like a sex act, right? Just like doing that, and then it ended just as quickly as it started. And there is an ascension here for someone, you know? There's an ascension. So someone's learning really big spiritual lessons from this past instance, you know? And with that Knight of Swords, it looks like, you know, like it was a quick decision that he didn't really think through. You know what I mean? Um, or somebody, right? So let's look at the romance angels here and see what's going on with them. Tell me the messages for the romance angels, spirit. Okay, so in the past, this situation, what it's meant to teach, I think you, who am I on? Virgo. I think it's here to teach you that you have to love yourself first. You know what I mean? Like whatever happened here, like I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. You're realizing here like this isn't okay with me. Like I'm not going to allow someone to treat me like this, you know. No matter what, you know, no matter what this was based on. So, but I feel like what it was based on is chemistry. Like I think I do. I don't think there's any love involved in the past. Like it just looks like chemistry, and like whatever this is came in so that someone would love themselves. So let's see what is in the current moment. The separation, this healing of the heart, all this self-love. Phoenix rising from the ashes, you know, thinking about the competition, thinking about it, you know, and you're healing up from it too. I feel like, honestly, like in this present moment, I got this message this morning too, like on the general reading, just the collective. It's kind of like we're in manifest mode right now. You know what I mean? And this is what it's saying here as well. And you are strong enough to manifest what you want, and you're strong enough to manifest success. It says stay positive and decide what you really want, because what you think about, you bring about. So Helen, if you want this person back, it's right now. Like manifest it, because it's saying that you can. That's what it's saying. Hi, Dan. I've been quite naive. Who knew that and still married me? Okay. So in the future, so this is where all the lessons are too. Like these are major lessons. You've got the Lovers, the Hierophant, and the Justice card. And this is all about your transformation and your feeling about who you are. And it looks to me like someone else is coming in. And it looks to me like it's a soulmate. And Spirit is saying, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Well, tell me who this person is. It's true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. I feel like this is a new person. It's a divine timing person. Tell me more about who this is. Somebody, it's a past life relationship. So you have something, you've known each other in the past. So, and it's saying pay attention to red flags. So it very well could be someone that you've already dealt with. It could be this first person. It really could. Yeah, so pay attention to the red flags in this past life relationship. Because why? Because why? Why do they need to pay attention here, Spirit? Tell me what's happening. What are the red flags? I mean, it's saying true love, and then it's saying like, pay attention to the red flags. Okay, the red flags. This could be somebody who's detached and cold, silent, doesn't want to talk, not making communication. Nurture, compassion, disharmony triggers. Yeah, it's separated. So it must be him. Helen, it must be. Yeah, so I feel like there's some growth coming. So the red flags might be like like there's still conflict. There's still silence. There's still triggered, Dang. And they're still being, I feel like they're not being real, right, with even themselves, So I kind of feel like this person has a lot of learning to do, I think what they need to understand is to surrender. But this is your reading, Helen, not his. I am trying to tap into who this is, but it's just saying like this is someone that you really miss. This is someone who, I don't know, there's a conflict. There's a lot of fear here. And again, I feel like they're making you feel some type of way about not being enough. Like you're feeling this lack mentality, like I'm not enough, right? So I kind of feel like this lesson, I mean, it's yours, babe. It is. It's like honestly learning to really love yourself. And there is a lot of healing going on. And so it's asking you to trust and that this is worth waiting for. It will happen in divine timing. I do see a lot of growth coming in. And I feel like most of it is about the way you really understand yourself. Like there's this some kind of deep feeling inside of you that's sad, doubtful. No one knew for you at your age. Well, there could be, but I did ask, and this is somebody that you've been separated from. And I kind of feel like the reason that you feel so much for this person is because you feel that connection, because it's telling me that you guys knew each other in a former life, Helen, you know? Um, and all of this could be happening just so that you could love you, you know? Anyway, I'm going to go into the extended. I'm going to ask one message though first. Like tell me about this future thing. Tell me about it. Give me one message that will enlighten us to the situation because it's all major arcana as you're looking for the justice, balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So this relationship is challenging you. Here's the other piece of information for you, Virgo. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy in your life, regardless of the circumstances you find yourself in. So I kind of feel like it's saying, like, you got to change I don't know, the way you feel about your life, you know? This is about staying optimistic. This is about learning how to manifest. This is about making shit happen that you want to happen. You know, it really is. That's what it's about. And I think there's some stuff you have to work through on your own. And like whenever I'm reading these, I'm feeling like this should be your reading and not your person's. This is about you, and what it is like the fact that they triggered something in you and it makes you feel like you're not enough, and that's what needs to be worked through for you, Virgo. Okay. So just keep working on yourself. I think the first message from the angels was to love yourself first. So I kind of feel like that's a good message for Virgo. And maybe this breakup, this separation, is about the relationship of balance. You know what I mean? Because you do have justice here, which is about balance, right? So a great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So that's another message. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over into the extended now, and I'm going to tap into the person that's coming in, whether it is a past person or a new person. We'll find out over there, and we'll find out, like, how they're feeling. What's their next actions? What are their intentions? What's the outcome? What's spirit got to say about it? What do they want you to do next? Where do they want you to focus your energy? We're going to find out all that in the extended. So if you feel like you'd like to watch that, you can see the link below, and I'll see you over there. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.